Today we're gonna do a back to school Costco food haul. I've been gone for a few weeks from my place visiting my parents, and now I'm back and my fridge is completely empty, so I'm stocking up for any quick eats. These are my go-tos, but also some new things I picked up as well. Alright, so the first thing we'll start with is eggs. I usually get regular eggs, but I started trying egg whites, which aren't too bad. I found these at Costco. It's a bunch of egg cartons in here, so we'll see how that goes. It looks like this, and they last for a while. Let's see here. Yeah, they expire in March, so I eat eggs pretty often, usually on a daily basis. That's my go-to breakfast in the morning. If I'm not in a hurry, I like to eat it with a bunch of stuff like mushroom, onion, spinach, all that good stuff. And salsa, of course. If I'm in a hurry, I love these Jimmy Dean croissant sausage, egg, and cheese. They do have a healthier version with egg whites, and the bun isn't a croissant, but I don't know, I don't really like it as much, so it's not as healthy. But I'm going back to these, and I only use these for emergencies, which is actually pretty often because I do run late, but it's usually like before exams, those 8 a.m. exams. So before pharmacy school, I really liked cereal, and Honey Bunches of Oats used to be one of my go-tos. I'm going to try to do that again since it's not as bad as eating these. And the only milk I like with my cereal is almond milk. Costco sells three half gallons in a box like this, so it's perfect because almond milk can be kind of pricey, more than in comparison to whole milk. But I actually don't really like whole milk at all. I rarely ever drink whole milk. So almond milk with my cereal always. Okay, so next we have pretty much lunch options. These Seed of Change quinoa and brown rice with garlic are so good. They're microwavable rice packets, but they're really good for convenience, and you don't have to worry about the rice going bad. Since I do live by myself, it's hard to make a big batch of rice, and I think brown rice is kind of harder to make than white rice anyways. But they're super good, especially for someone who lives in a dorm that only has a microwave. I highly recommend these. I always stock up on these. It comes with a box of 6 pouches, and I usually eat half a pack for each meal. You just pop them in the microwave for 90 seconds, and then you have some quinoa brown rice. My mom showed me these. Of course, chicken thighs aren't the healthiest, but I feel like it's better than eating a cheeseburger. I'm really picky about my chicken. I don't like eating it if it's dry, so I'd rather just eat what I like, even though it's not the healthiest options. But the chicken thighs are super juicy. Costco sells a packet of these. They're in the fresh meat and protein section. It comes with 6 packs like this, and each one comes with 4 chicken thighs. So it's a really great deal. I got this for 11 bucks. That's an amazing deal. And you can stick them in the freezer and they'll still be good if you thaw them out. So what I do is I just season them up, throw them in the oven for like half an hour, and then I'll use 1 pack, so that'll be 4 thighs. That'll be good for like 2 or 3 days if I'm by myself. So I highly recommend those. Okay, next we're hitting up pretty much dinner area. And I don't know about you guys, but I love pasta. And if you're a college student, more than likely your go-to recipes are pasta because it's so quick, so easy, and so good. I love buying these. They're 5 cheese tortellinis. They look like this, stuffed with cheese, and they're always good. So you can freeze these also, so you can cook one or cook half of one, and then stick the one that's open in the fridge and the other one in the freezer. This or any other type of pasta is my first go-to any type of recipe. If I'm tired, because it's so easy to make, you literally just throw it in boiling water for 2 minutes and it's done. This huge thing of mushroom was only 4 bucks. I love mushrooms. I eat it in everything, in my pasta and my eggs. Anytime I can throw mushrooms in anything, I will be doing that. So this is a great deal for me. I'm a huge garlic person also. I've been refraining from buying this because I thought it might be too much, but it's actually a great deal because nobody has time to be micing up garlic every day, especially when you're a pharmacy student, of course. This huge container of 48 ounces of garlic was only 4 bucks. Alright, now we're hitting up miscellaneous items. I picked up these organic butternut squash for the first time. I see a lot of people eat these to be healthy, but I love butternut also, so we'll see how it goes, see if it's good or not. So I'm excited to try these out. Throw them in the oven and eat them roasted, and they're still amazing. All right, coffee made, very important. In undergrad, I rarely ever made coffee. I was always hitting up Dunkin' or Starbucks. But in pharmacy school, you really don't have time to go pick up coffee all the time. So I go through Coffee Mate like crazy. And I usually pick up the little bottles in the grocery store. The 32-ounce bottles, if I catch them on the sale, they'll usually be like $2 or $3. This was a great deal at Costco because each container has 56 fluid ounces. So a total of 112 fluid ounces, which is a great deal. And I'm pretty sure I'll go through these real quickly, sadly enough. And coconut water. This is my favorite coconut water aside from Zinco. I think it's called Zinco at Costco. The Zinco coconut water, they're huge bottles. So I grabbed these ones because they're smaller and easier to drink. And last but not least, I picked up some tuna. I love eating tuna with avocado, sriracha, and squeeze of lime. You should try it out. It's a perfect snack. It's healthy and it's really, really good. I crave it all the time. Okay, so I picked up water. Of course, that's the most important thing in the diet. My friend showed me these bigger water bottles right here. They are, I can't read them, but these are way bigger. Like you see on the left side, those are regular size water bottles, and on the right side, they're bigger. She brings these to class all the time, and it lasts her throughout the day, so I'm going to try doing that this semester. These are for more at home. I'll probably bring these sometimes too. Water at Costco is actually a really good deal, so I recommend picking that up. I totally forgot to mention the cheese I picked up because they were in the freezer. Here's Mexican blend cheese. It comes with a pack of 2. I usually buy cheese in bulk and I throw them in the freezer. I love cheese. I don't care if I'm ever on a diet. I will always include cheese in my diet because the cheese is like the best thing that ever happened. Alright guys, well that is my Costco back to school grocery haul. Let me know what your guys go to from the grocery store is. This isn't everything that I pick up. I still have to pick up bread, avocado, all that good stuff. But this is what I could find at Costco in a good deal. Here's something I threw together with the items from the food haul. This is what one packet of those chicken thighs look like. When I first got them, I didn't think that there was going to be 4 in one packet. So it comes with a lot. I rubbed it with black pepper, salt, paprika, and oregano. And then over here is the butternut squash with mushrooms and onions with salt and pepper. So I'm just throwing it in the oven at 400 degrees. Let's see how this turns out. So I've never baked mushrooms before, but it looks like they got a little burnt. But the onions and butternut squash looks really good. And here is the chicken. Juicy chicken thigh. I'm gonna plate them for presentation. There you go, dinner served. Got some toppings. Corn tortillas, Cajun shrimp, making some shrimp tacos. Hi guys, we have dinner here another day. Here we have the pasta tortellini, some chicken, and then some mushrooms, onions, garlic, spinach. I'm gonna throw it together with sauce to have some dinner tonight. Here's the finished product. Can't really see that well, but throw everything together. I love to use this seasoning from Costco. I'm a big sucker for oregano. Do some garlic powder and pepper in there. And my boyfriend's staying with me right now, so I created a big batch for us to eat now and later. But I usually cook half a package. This is what one of the packages look like. I'll usually cook half of it just for me to eat for later, but I cooked the whole one since it's both of us right now. If you guys remember all the big package of mushrooms, I chopped them up so they're ready to go to cook. I throw out the biggest tub in the freezer, and then I put little bags like this in the fridge, so then when I'm ready to make breakfast, make omelets, or hot sandwiches or something, they're ready to go.